I pressed the right button this time.
God damn it, MJ.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
And we're back.
Woo!
Finally.
So in the last part, which was, it's ages ago. I don't know how long it's been, to be honest. I was doing it live. Forget it. I can't.
We always
think
do it
anymore.
live.
It's been at least a couple months.
Yeah. And we beat. I want to say, was it 8 or 9 that we beat?
Maybe 8, I think.
I want to say.
Also, I'm going to turn the TV volume down a little bit.
Yeah,
it is
that's
kind of
awesome.
high. Yep. That's probably good.
Yeah, we do have 5 left, I do remember.
Yep. And unfortunately, or arguably the 5 hardest ones left.
Yep. Every last one of them with their own flavor of bullshit.
Yep. Now the question is, which one do we want to do first?
Do we do a freaking dice roll?
Oh, Joe.
We already beat that one though.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Alright, so we have Vexen, Axel,
Zemnis.
Zemnis.
Well,
We're saving him for last.
Yeah,
Demix.
and Roxas.
Let's go for Zemnis now and just get it over with.
Jeez.
Yes, let's get all the deaths knocked out of the way. We'll have to die again later. We'll worry about that later.
I will say it's probably more appropriate that we do save him for last.
Yeah.
At the very least, there is one saving grace for that fight.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, you can't really save for. Well, actually, no way. I think you
I
did.
get Blazzaga on.
Yep.
I think I know what that means.
Yep.
Ah, Vexen first. Okay then. Man, may as well get the last of the absent silhouettes knocked out.
Yeah, might as well.
Woo! This is gonna be a fun time.
Yep. Let's see how. It's like this. We're gonna cry, but most of us are gonna laugh at while we're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh god, the pain. Great! So now I get to fight my asshole with a shield again. I was trying to look at Coda's channels. I wanted to see exactly how long it's been we've been working on this game.
I mean, we cut, like, after we finished the main game just so that we can give it a break because this game is long.
It is beefy.
I mean, I'd say it's for the best for the most part, but this definitely, in terms of recording, is not the kind of game you want to subjugate people to for a marathon.
Yep.
Okay, well, one's here.
Let me see. The first episode aired on July 1st, 2019.
3 years. And to be fair, though, 1 year has been pretty much just, no year.
Yep. There was a no year, like, right before we got to the end of the main game. Yep.
Yeah. Sevenus is just chilling in the other door for, like, about a year. Just like, what the hell took you so long? You have no idea.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The freaking anti-sword is so painful!
Anti-Sora is more of a threat here than he is in when you actually have him.
Yeah.
Mostly because you have no access to a combo finisher. Fine.
Yep. This is why I usually try to not have too many. I don't usually try to have long combos myself. I usually try to get to the finishers as quickly as possible. That's just been my strategy personally.
I mean, to be fair.
No, I can summon a stronger one! Shit, he realized it. No!
You're doing it wrong. No! Oh, god damn it. Don't start with me.
I forgot, it's been so long, man, okay? I'm just waiting till we get to Kingdom Hearts 4. It hasn't even come out yet!
We got a long way before we get to there.
And well before we even get to the end of Birth by Sleep, I imagine.
Yeah. I still need to get the collector myself. Well, I mean, granted, there's been a bunch of games that I could say I want to buy, but it's just like, I got enough games to keep me occupied for quite a while.
Oh god.
Right now I'm playing through Sonic Advance 3. I just finished freaking Zone 5 of that game. Fuck that boss, by the way.
Ooh, that's something else to look forward to when I eventually play the game, finish it myself.
How would you like to fight basically on what's essentially small platforms, and the floor is basically, you fall in, you're fucked, you're dead.
Oh god.
With one fucking attack that particularly whines at you.
I love bosses like that.
Yeah. It's the only boss like that, to be fair, though.
You have rings at least, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, good.
But it's just mostly, you're basically hiding above a pin the entire fight. So if you get hit, it's like, well, it doesn't matter because you're fucked because of knockback.
And of course.
And speaking of Sonic,
Sonic Frontiers has come out, and it's promising look in the future, perhaps? If
It's
they
mixed.
take time to polish things.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna say. Like, Frontiers is okay for a foundation, but the big thing that I'm looking at is the next game, because
Yep.
I'm gonna sit here and wonder, is it Sega that's actually gonna sit here and actually give them time and more resources to refine a direction? Or is some idiot gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna change it back because fuck you.
Yep. You was ready for Sonic Forces 2! Oh god,
Another-
no!
Now I'm just kidding, we're actually gonna get another Sonic Boom attempt again.
Oh, come on!
Just to spite everyone.
Last thing you know, hey, here's a Sonic Prime game we made in 3 days! Oh god!
I mean, honestly, when it comes to Sonic stuff, I'm more looking forward to the fan game stuff.
Yep.
Project 06. I think there's one. There's a Triple Trouble remake apparently that was made,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's one I might have been curious
and
about.
something, and a unique one called Sonic and the Fallen Star. I think it was called.
Ooh, okay.
One of the channels I watched was talking about that. And they look really cool.
Yeah, fans made some really good games based on the Sonic property. And thankfully, Sega's not like Nintendo. They'll let people do that.
As long as they don't do it for profit, then they're perfectly okay doing whatever.
And
It just makes me wish that Sega would actually hire some of these people.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did with Christian Whitehead.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that they do the same thing for the 3D development section.
Yeah. This sucks. Sonic Origins could have been great. But because...
Sega kind of breathed down their neck a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And as a result,
All that work you did has to fit into our engine. Wait, what?
Yeah.
And it's not very compatible. Well, you can let us fix it? Well, now the game's out. Oh, come on!
Yeah. And also with, whatchamacallit, Sonic Colors Ultimate. An Ultimate Disaster.
Yeah.
To be a more adept title.
Yep. I mean, I'm hoping for better things. I mean, well, of course.
Yeah.
Just remember that Sonic Frontier was supposed to come out the year before it did. Imagine how much worse it would have been.
It kind of just makes me sad in a way, because it's just...
Oh! That freaking anti-Sora.
It's like fighting two separate bosses. Each one just as much of a pain in the ass as the other.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, that's Vexen. Pain in the dick. I'm still thinking it's not a bad idea to maybe get rid of some of those combo pluses so you at least get your finishers faster. Because at least with Vexen, since you need the finisher to get rid of his shield, you want to be able to get rid of that a lot more quickly.
Yeah, combo pluses have always kind of been a double edge in that regard.
You can do a lot of damage, sure, and well, if you can get a lot of hits before your finisher and they don't get out of it, it's great. Oh, the
Do you
pluses,
think it's time to use the elixirs, though?
I mean, not a lot of them.
Yeah, I'd say,
That should be fine.
yeah, 3 should be good enough.
Alright.
I'm more concerned because the reload may accidentally make you use more than you need to, but I think,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright, well, let's exit out just so that will save.
Right?
Yep.
So yeah, what's everybody else been gaming into lately?
So I've been playing Freedom Planet 2.
I forgot that came out. It's on Steam, right?
Yeah. I'm having a really good time with it. Just kind of a shame that it really came out little fanfare and didn't have much marketing behind it or anything, but it's a really good time. In some ways, it's a little bit better than the first game, which is always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I also been playing this. I played this weird indie game called Super Sammy Roll, which is kind of like, imagine Super Mario 3D World in that regard.
Okay.
Yeah, which is honestly pretty cool. I like that one. And of course, my big blockbuster game that I've been playing right now, I'm still working on it. It's on Play 3.
Yep. Same here.
I'm enjoying the hell out of it, though.
Are you in Chapter 5 yet?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to see that part of the game.
Yes.
Where things open up, yep. I know I'm very close. I'm like at the lair of the, leader of the enemy group, I think.
Yeah.
Who has a name that's similar to a Power Rangers villain.
Wait, which one?
The
probably-
Big Cheese. Well,
Zed?
yes.
Okay.
Because all the villains are kind of have like a letter for them.
Yeah.
And because the translation is done in like, I guess, England and one of the European countries, they use Z instead of Z.
I'll admit, Zed sounds cooler than Z.
Yeah, like, we have to stop Z! We could go all night. Oh god!
Yeah.
I've been having so many of the quotes from that game in my head, it hurts.
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
Yup. Oh god. He really is like Ryan, but better.
Yeah, I remember looking at some of the comments, and it's basically like, Ryan walked so Lance could fly.
Yep.
And honestly, looking at him right now, he basically does feel like Ryan, but more developed.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Honestly, I think the cast of 3 is probably my favorite.
Like the whole like general ensemble is great.
Yeah.
Like the first game, half of them were memorable, I guess.
Yeah.
The second game, really, the main crew is memorable. Zeke a bit, and that was kind of about it. And Nia, I guess.
I think the second cast, has a little bit more going for it.
Morags is kind of there.
I think Morag is probably the one that's kind of ish.
Yeah.
But I still like her more.
Yeah.
And I think she's better than Fiora was in the first game.
Yeah. Threes is really good. I just know a lot of people say Senna could have used a little more.
I think that's why here as well. Senna's probably the one that is the weakest link. But I hear she's okay as she is.
Yeah, she's fine. And I like her more than Noah. Noah's generic fucking just,
Yeah.
come on guys, we gotta do this!
Yeah, Noah's probably the he definitely tries getting development, but I feel like he
It's more just, all the development for him is basically to give him motivation to go forward in the plot. That's the development he gets. My favorite, surprisingly, Neo.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mio is my favorite.
Like, the moment that stood out to me is when the two of the villains merged, and they were on this beach, and she was like, no! Bam! Decked them! Across the field, and she just fucking started screaming, like, whoa. She's been composed, now she's pissed.
Yeah.
You know, at the point, the main character's like, alright, these guys are beyond saving, we have to kill them. You convinced him to kill somebody.
Yeah, it's like...
Fuck.
Yeah, Mio is probably my favorite, and second favorite I think goes to Lands.
Yeah. I actually like Tyon, too.
Tyon's actually really good, too. I like him a lot.
Like, he's really douchey at first, then after Chapter 3, you're like, okay, I see his motivation now, and, well, he's opening up to the crew. Alright.
It's like he's an asshole, but the thing is, it's just like, he's also the, straight man of the group.
I mean, of course.
And honestly, it works so well. Especially with Uni.
Yeah. Oh, God. I do like her, but it's also a mixed bag with her. She's obnoxious, but at the same time, just...
Yeah, it does feel like she goes over the top at times.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Though a lot of the side quests in particular, the hero stories are all quite interesting as well. Well, I'd say most of them.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that don't stick the landing for me, but...
Oh, did you get to Xeon's Ascension quest yet?
Yeah.
That's my least favorite one. It took forever.
That one was kind of obnoxious.
That's the worst one. And it's like the second one I did. It was horrible. It's like, I had to go back and forth so many fucking times. I had to keep hunting for these items. Why?
Yeah, Xeon's was rough. I did, Gray's Ascension quest.
Ah, yes, yes.
That one was great. I like that one.
Yeah, some are really good. Like, Teachers is pretty good too, I think, when you get to that eventually.
Yeah.
That might be after Chapter 5.
I also
though.
got to Lance's and Uni's Ascension quest.
Yep, those you get after Chapter 4, right?
Yeah, those are really good. I especially like Lance's.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, so... Are you sailing the ocean yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that level's big. Okay. Wait till the end of Chapter 5. The story takes an even bigger turn.
I can't wait.
You'll know when you get past it, when you start to get your cosmetic change, like what 2 had. Do you like Mithra or Pyrrha more? You get another one of those after Chapter 5, because of something that happens.
Alright. I'll wait and see. Because right now I kind of just been doing a lot of side quests I can stuff.
I know the feeling.
And unfortunately, I accidentally, hit, during one of the, camp sessions, I accidentally hit the, button, so I'm like in the 60s right now, but I probably should be somewhere in the 50s because of the, accidentally hit the max level button on everyone, so I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yep. I'm at the point, I think everybody's in the 80s, probably the max. If I leveled everybody up, they'd be like 96, so they'd be like, I'm gonna hold on to this still, it's working out.
Yeah. I also don't like, leveling everyone up because there's times where I have, like, the, special equipment.
Right.
Where it's like, oh, you're higher level. And I have one that basically increases the attack by 60%, so it's like, I don't see a reason to level up. I mean, oh, you're 1 level higher than me. Guess what? I'm doing damage that makes me 3 or 4 levels higher than you. Get fucked.
Yep.
Because I reached a secret area and I found like a boss monster duo. That was just like 2 levels higher than me. I'm like, alright, let me just get my special
That was those
challenger
walrus
Van
things, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just whip my Van Bushes ready and like get fucked.
You find any super bosses yet? I know in the ocean you can find one.
I don't think I faced any of the super bosses yet.
There's like a corner of the map you have to like swim, get out of your boat and swim to. It's like level 110. I was like, no, going back to my boat now.
Yeah, I haven't bothered trying going that hard yet. I'm like, I can barely even keep up with the level 70 monster.
I didn't try fighting them. I just found them.
Yeah, I don't think I found any. I did find good old immovable Gonzalez.
Oh yes, what is it? Jingoistic Gigantus?
No, there's also an immovable Gonzalez as well.
Oh yeah, there is him too, that's right. Oh yeah, I can find him now.
He's just chilling on the sideline, he's just like, oh,
alright, you guys want to find me, sure.
Yeah.
Dakota, you been playing anything lately?
Speaking
Sorry
of
we left you out of that.
Yeah.
Well, you have been focusing on this.
I mean, this is kind of hard to talk when, you know, you got Anti-Sora and Vexen tag team.
Not lately, honestly.
I call it an abomination.
It's like me if I was a dick.
Oh, what, you weren't already?
You're not wrong. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other games I'm looking at. I'm actually saying I might get Link's Awakening remake for Switch this year for Christmas, just to say I have it. But you know, I may as well.
Yeah.
In case some 3DS and Wii U things get inaccessible.
Oh wait, something just hit me. There was one other thing I just remembered I got. I have a special. I bought a Pokemon 23-in-1 cartridge that has all the DS games on it, and I've been replaying Gen 5 on it.
Okay.
So now I can actually play the game with a free, more clear mind, unlike back when I first played the game when I was playing kind of after because of the great wipe of 2012, as I always dub it.
Right.
Was it 2012 or 2011? But either way, yeah. I'm playing through again, and honestly, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it much more than I did when I first played it.
Yeah, it feels like it goes a little more appreciated after you've played Gen 6 and 7 a little bit. And well, if you go from that to Black to a White 2, like, you don't need to go to the first one to go to the second one, but you appreciate the second one a lot more if you play the first.
Yeah.
And also, you can link the first game to the second as well.
Oh, here's the new move.
Yeah, it does this now.
Diamond Dust.
Ice shields are just a pain in the ass.
Diamonds is unbreakable. God damn it, get out of here, JoJo. Next you're gonna tell me there's a Dio running around. But yeah, this move is kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean it is annoying.
Yep. Yeah, he just does it for a long time.
Yeah.
I knew there was something new.
And you also
then he freezes you
insta-freeze.
immediately. Yep. To then try to do that. To
Yeah.
break out quick so he can't do a lot of damage.
Yep.
It's fun. And by fun, I mean painful.
And well, in case the data copy didn't get to the max level by now, it certainly will after that.
Yeah, that move is basically just a guarantee. You're gonna get stuck in there, and if you've been good at keeping the data away from you, it's gonna take some good chunk out of you.
Yep. The real two options in this fight are either to just go after Vexen and try to keep the data copy off you, or go after the data copy and use whatever breathing room you have to go after Vexen instead.
Yeah, it's basically two options. Do you want to try and brute force your way to Vexen and just basically bite the bullet and fight and deal with the anti-Sora there?
Oh, and the freaking icicles got you as you were recovering. That sucks.
That's the worst. That's the worst part of this fight. Is basically just you get comboed by anti-Sora and then Vexen from out of nowhere just murks you. It's fun.
Yeah, he's easily the worst absent silhouette rematch.
Yeah, he's the worst one of the bunch.
Where Marluxia was already hard. He didn't get much harder. Some of his attacks he just takes longer.
Yeah.
Zexian's a bit more of a dick, but he's still the easiest of them.
Luxeus is a joke, I would say. Mostly. He's basically just, he hits hard. If you know how to counter him, he's basically the easiest of the bunch.
Right, of course. So
Larxene, I think from basically what it looked like, you got pretty fortunate with that rematch, because usually that one's generally pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never personally had trouble with her myself, but I can see why people have problems with her. She's very quick.
She's all over the place.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't keep up with that, then you're
For me,
basically
that's
boned.
why I find Glide useful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I didn't mention. The bar for filling up the data, where
It goes by faster.
yep,
Probably
instead
may
of
not
only the
realize that.
first one instead of only the first one charging quickly, they all charge quickly now.
Yeah.
Such a dick move that now, if he summons a stronger one, he'll call it back and be like, "Alright, here's a even better one off the data I collected. I must have more
Case in
data.
point.
I must have more data." Oh, God. You sure you don't want to do another game, take a break from Kingdom Hearts before we go to Birth by Sleep? Or do the Days cutscenes, whatever?
You can do Days cutscenes and drink to how stupid they are.
Just a thought. In case you wanted to do, like, Link to the Past, or Donkey Kong Country 3, or another Mario game.
Yeah. Let's just at least take a couple of games of break from Kingdom Hearts.
Up to you. I'm saying...
Yeah.
I'm just more curious, is Birth by Sleep going to take as long as Chain of Memories?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, so probably about 90 episodes, totaling all 3 playthroughs. Alright. That's a rough estimate.
Some might be shorter just because of how the game is structured.
I know from what could have said prior that this is generally the easiest campaign except for supposedly one boss.
Yeah.
This campaign is... I guess you should bleep out some of these names, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should. A, B, and C. We'll run with that.
Fair enough.
Who? Yes. Anyways.
Okay, yes. A's is the easiest, except for a boss. B's, I guess I'll go with his, like, the middle. And C's is the hardest.
Yeah, and each one of them has some weird things going on with each one of them. Though I thought B was the easiest and A was medium, but who knows?
Oh, I'll go.
I just know that C's the hardest. That's all I know.
Okay. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Donald, for freaking healing me. I guess we can think about that after we get through these. Do you want to hand it off to one of us after this attempt in case it doesn't go well?
Yeah.
Because I always hated Vexen too.
Vexen sucks.
His is one of the 3 absent silhouette rematches I died to. The other 2 being Marluxia and,
Look serious?
yes.
Yeah,
I
he
did
beat you
I
hard,
did die
right?
Larcene again, and... Actually, I might have done his Vexen's rematch once, because I think I was really low level and I was going after his first. But when I was actually going after all of them, I didn't die to him again.
And then, like, say it's because he hits like a truck.
Yeah, it's just learning when to dodge.
Yeah.
Because you heal, and then next thing you know, oh crap, I'm dead. Like, you heal, and then he knocks out half your health bar, and then the other half, you're like, oh fuck! This did not go well at all. Oh, final form.
The saving grace.
If
And
you
the
actually-
only one you get.
Oh, thankfully, at least gives you time to connect your hits after you stun them. Thank goodness. I'm just wondering what we're going to do with Melody of Memories when we get to that. Are we actually going to try to go through that game, or are you just going to go over the cutscenes?
I'll probably just go over the cutscenes, because...
It's just literally a music game going over a lot of tracks throughout the series.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's probably no new tracks in that game.
I don't think so.
No, it's all stuff from...
Fan service.
Right. Literally just a precursor for 4. Gotcha. At least for one character's perspective. Oh man. Oh god. And he will still do this too, of course.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
man, and then he does
joy.
the diamond dust immediately. What a dick.
Yep.
God, this
I'm not sure if
attacks-
you can reflect this. I would assume no, because it's a super.
Ooh. I mean, you can probably just protect yourself from damage.
I also know there's
Well, I
like a
wouldn't
very
expect you to be
particular
able to-
frame you can do to avoid the being frozen, but it's very difficult to do.
Right.
Because I do remember hearing about that, but it's very difficult to pull off.
I'm not surprised. God, that attack sucks. If it weren't for this freaking anti-sword, he'd be so easy!
Yeah, that's really the worst part of this fight.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna go final again. Yep, why the hell not? That's right, anti-sword. Come on, come get mixed up in this. Have fun with me. Oh, I didn't actually mean it!
Opposite. Hey, I can play a game too.
For a moment, I thought he stole your keyblade. I was like, wait, what?
That would be some shit.
Like, oh, that form looks great. Why did I take it? Wait, what? Oh, if Anti-Sora could evolve into other forms.
That would be some shit.
Oh, those forms look nice. How about I give an Anti-Sora Valor form?
You're an embarrassment.
Oh, Jesus. And then he gets to the final form. I was like, can I just commit seppuku now?
Oh, come on!
So close. Get him before the anti-sword
Come on.
Yes! Woo! Right out of final form and for the kill.
The final
Nice
chain.
work.
Oh, that sword slow motion. This is for making me waste more time, you frozen fuck.
Well, I'll see you in Dream Drop Distance.
Wait, what? Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah, another lost illusion. And with that, that's the rest of the absent silhouette ones.
And now for everyone else. The ones in the main game. And each one of them just...
They all could be pretty bad. Yes, they could all be pretty bad.
Yeah, that's basically just the gist of this. They all suck.
Alright.
Yep.
Every last
And you didn't have to use a single one of your items. Nice work.
Yeah.